So this is part 2 of our writing lesson for today. I just wanted to do the story separate so it's not too long. So I just talked about rereading your stories and gave some examples of how to make an apple pie, how to make lemonade, how to make pancakes, our steps, tell what to do in steps, number the steps, has a picture for each step. And last time I also read How to Wash a Woolly Mammoth, which gave great steps and illustrations for our how-to book. So I wanted to give you another how-to book example that is a great series, and there's a bunch of them in this series. And this one is How to Babysit a Grandpa by Jean Regan and illustrated by Lee Wildish. And this series also has How to Surprise a Dad, How to Babysit a Grandma. I have a couple other ones too that I will send out as we're working on our how-to books. So, babysitting a grandpa is fun if you know how. Within the pages of this book, you will find the essential tips and steps for being a good grandpa sitter. So in the little description, it tells you this is going to teach you how to babysit a grandpa. How to babysit a grandpa. There's a grandpa coming over to be babysat. Babysitting a grandpa is fun if you know how. When your grandpa rings the doorbell, what should you do? Hide! And if you look in the illustration, the little boy is hiding behind the couch. You might wiggle and want to giggle, but don't yet. Don't yell, Grandpa, not yet. Shh. How to stay quiet. 1. Pretend you're a shark waiting for lunch. 2. Act like a pirate spy. 3. Be as still as a lion statue. As soon as your grandpa says, I give up, pop out and shout, here I am. So it sounds like they're playing a game of hide and seek. When Mom and Dad leave, pat your grandpa's hand and say, don't worry, they always come back. Then right away, ask him if he's hungry. Wants a little snack, let's see. Snacks for a grandpa. So what snacks does a grandpa like? 1. Ice cream topped with cookies, olives served on fingertips, anything dipped in ketchup, cookies topped with ice cream. Sounds like Grandpa likes some good snacks there, right? After snacks, it's time to take your grandpa for a walk. When it's cold, bundle up. When it's sunny, sunscreen up, especially the top of his head. Remember to grab his hand when you cross the street and remind him to look both ways. What to do on a walk. 1. Step over sidewalk cracks. 2. Look for lizards, cool rocks, and dandelion puffs. 3. If there's a puddle or a sprinkler, show him what to do. And in the picture, it looks like they're going to jump and hop and splash in the puddle. When you're back at home, have him shut his eyes while you get ready. And then, how to entertain a grandpa. 1. Somersault across the room. 2. Put on a scary play. 3. Show off your muscles. You might want to have some extra tricks. Grandpas always clap for more. Pretty soon, he'll want to join the fun. So play with your grandpa too. How to play with a grandpa. 1. March with your drum. Give him a kazoo. 2. Watch out for sharks in the water. Don't let your feet touch the floor. It's like a hot lava game, but this time it's a shark game. When your grandpa says, nap time, it's time for his nap. The best way to put him to sleep is to have him read a long book over and over and over. Even if you're sleepy. 2. Babysitters have to stay awake. While he naps, draw a picture for his fridge. What to draw for a grandpa? 1, a pirate shark battle. 2, your favorite dinosaur. 3, you and your grandpa splashing in a puddle. Wake up your grandpa. You might want to try lifting him with your muscles, tickling his nose with his toes, singing on the top of Old Smoky, softly, then louder and louder. Now ask, will Mom and Dad be home soon? Your grandpa will look at the clock and say, yikes! Soon! Very soon! Good babysitters can't leave messes, so turn on some bouncy music and get to work. When you hear your mom and dad, grab your grandpa's hand and pull him behind the couch. Show him how to be quiet. Check how to stay quiet from the beginning of the book. And whisper, see, Grandpa, they always come back. Now comes the hardest part, goodbye time. How to say goodbye to a grandpa. 1, surprise him with the picture. 2, give him a hug and a kiss, a hug and a kiss, a hug and a kiss. And 3, and ask, when can I babysit you again? And then in the end, he's giving his grandpa a big hug goodbye. Okay, so that's a great example. It gives so many how-to steps for babysitting a grandpa. And I'll keep reading some more throughout our writing so you guys get more examples and can see more ways that how-to books are out there.